Blog Talk Radio.
Hello, this is Barbara Calvano, and welcome to Let's Ask the Angels on Blog Talk Radio. Join me now for guidance and messages from the divine to support you on your path to living with mastery.
Hello, everyone. It's Barbara Calvano, and welcome to Let's Ask the Angels on Blog Talk Radio or wherever you listen to the replay at your favorite podcast streaming platform. It is so great to be here, and I'm really excited about getting back to weekly podcasts, and this might very well be my time slot. So I've been going through some, taking care of some personal things for the past couple of years, and one of which I could share with you is that I have pets. I have beautiful cats, 5 of them, and I had them for 20 years. And they finally all transitioned. And it is sad, but it's also beautiful that I had the opportunity to have these beautiful animal guides with me for so long. And if anybody knows what it's like to really love and take care of a pet, any animal, you can really attest to the fact that there's really wonderful lessons, and it really deepens our ability to connect with a spirit, with the unknown, when you really embrace the animal kingdom. So my last cat passed on. He was 22 years old, and it was pretty peaceful. But what I saw was that it's been a good 20 years of my life of being with these beautiful cats. And as sad as it is, I feel like I completed an incredible journey with them all. And I have a renewed sense of my purpose and getting back to contributing in ways that really fulfill me. So it's just been the past couple of years, like during the pandemic, that they all started to get a little weaker because they were older. And it was great that I could spend time with them, being at home a lot during the pandemic. So, and that's what's been happening. And so I am a certified angel card reader, other modalities too, like flower therapy, fairies, elementals, crystals. Mostly I focus on oracle cards and angels. And I can teach you how to develop your own intuition so that you can guide yourself through this life. And I look forward to, again, so I also have a special angel healing circle. I used to call it angel circle, but it's an angel healing circle because that's what we do. We align our chakras, we align the energies, and we're able to then activate that parts of our body, from the very, all 12 chakra centers, not just 7. And when your body is more activated and connecting to the energy of the universe, of God, goddess, of your own higher power, of your own understanding, you tend to have and make better choices more often. So I really do attest to this also. And you can use this angel healing on your pets also and your loved ones. So it's very much like Reiki, but it is really about connecting to the frequency of angels. And these circles are free and suggested donation if you'd like to. And the next one is Thursday, July 25th at 7 p.m. Eastern. And the replay will be available if you can't make it in person. When you attend in person, there are often special discounts on my 1-hour readings that I don't give other than at the Angel Healing Circle. So register at the link at my website, bcalvanocoaching.com, or here on the page at Blog Talk Radio. It will be repeated wherever it's posted again. And again, that's a 1-hour angel meditation messages for the group who are in attendance. And I promise you a deep relaxation. And when you connect to your own angels, your body begins to not only heal, but you begin to receive and connect to messages that are yours, that what you need, what you're seeking, what you're looking to improve, what you're looking to overcome, these messages become stronger. And then you're guided to be assisted by your angels. You have this connection, and you're able to be more active in moving forward with the things that you care about. I mean, one of my clients, she left an unhappy marriage, went on to be really healthy, fulfilled, finished 2 books. She's, traveling the world, and she had 2 grown children, but she was able to basically leave an unhappy marriage. So that's not an easy thing to do. But we know often there are some things that we want to do, but we hesitate, we prolong. And when you are in connection with your highest frequency, which is pure love, which is the frequency of angels, again, we tend to make better decisions. We tend to move more quickly. We tend to have less fear. We tend to be more peaceful. So I welcome you and invite you to attend this Angel Healing Circle on the 25th. And today I will be giving readings to people who call in. It looks like it's a quiet day today. It might be because I just posted this show, and that's fine. So I'm going to go ahead and do one of the things that I've done often that I really feel is powerful. I've been using the book You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay since the 80s. So even before I got married. So 35 years ago, my friends. This is a powerful book. At that time, or here it says, more than 30 million copies sold. And it has direct connections to things that are happening in your body, to the affirmations that you might have been saying that you didn't even know that were causing some of this blocked energy. And then it gives you new affirmations to say. And I have found it, like I healed low back pain way before I got chiropractic adjustments, and then now I've been getting them, since I'm 28. So it's like 50 years. So yeah, it's really, really powerful. So I'm going to read to you one of my favorite. It's the long affirmation in her book, and I hope that it resonates for you. And let me have a little music while I do this. Let's see how it sounds. In the infinity of life where I am, all is perfect, whole, and complete. I live in harmony and balance with everyone I know. Deep at the center of my being, there is an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my mind, my body, my consciousness, my very being, and radiates out from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of love makes me feel good. It is an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take loving care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with a vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home and one that fills all my needs and is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with the vibration of love so that all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people I love and who love me, and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that which I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are a mirror of what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and all past experiences, and I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good and knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure. For I am a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me, now and forevermore. All is well in my world. From Louise Hay, You Can Heal Your Life. So now I'm going to give you the reading for the week, and I was guided to use Kyle Gray's new deck. It's called the 22 Archangels Oracle. Now, it's only 22 cards, which is much smaller than your regular deck, but he designed it that you could use this deck alone, or you could use it in combination with his other 2 previous decks. And today I'm using it alone, but you can create like a mega deck, which can also produce some wonderful information for you. So the first card is, here we go, Hope. The second card is Seraphael and Jeremiah. So let me go ahead with the first one. The message is authentic reclamation. It's time to call back all the lost parts of yourself. Hope is a part of the Holy Trinity of divine feminine angels alongside faith and charity. As the divine counterpart of Gabriel, she is dedicated to healing, growth, and emergence, to helping us recover any lost aspects of ourselves and restore our faith in who we are and what we can do. She reminds us, as a child of God, we are loved beyond measure. We haven't been forgotten, and love isn't something we have to long for. It's our inheritance. In times gone by, you've had your innocence infiltrated, and you've been hurt, betrayed, silenced, and let down. You've left behind fragments of your soul in order to fit into the boxes and needs of the world. You've also left behind your gifts, your talents, even your softness. You've had to dull your sparkle, but you're not here to conform to anyone else's standards. You're here to be wholly and fully yourself. All these speckles of your shininess are waiting to be reclaimed now. Take the time to ask yourself what you really long for. Let this part of yourself come to the forefront of your life. Little by little, it will become your reality. The gifts and talents that you have previously written off are waiting to be brought into reality, and only you can do that. Today, angels are gathering around you, holding you, and lifting you up. It's time to step into the truest version of yourself. It's time to reclaim your gifts, talents, and story. It's time to be the light you were born to be. One of the messages the angels told me as I prepared for the show was that it's like choosing to live on the tiny branches. So you know that phrase, are you living out there on the tiny branches that you might break off, it might fall off, you may fall down? Or are you really like holding on to the trunk, too afraid to like really step out way onto the branch, way into the tiny branches? So this is really the time to step out on the tiny branches. Even though it might look like in the world that it's not, the reason why it is, you have so much support right now, right? There's a lot of invisible you can't see. Some of you can. Your clairvoyance is more developed, but the support is really powerful right now. So the second card is Seraphael, and here it says heart of devotion. Let the cup of your heart be filled through commitment and dedication. The seraphim are the highest order of angels who surround the throne of God with song and devotion. The seraphim, Seraphael, although not typically seen as an archangel, works closely with the archangels to bring healing and light to earth. The name means prince or princess of the high angelic order, And Seraphael is said to be the angel who holds the highest rank in heaven, the one who protects, governs, and guides all the archangels, and who remind us of how we can be sustained and sustain others through a deep connection to God. Devotion is one of the highest angelic qualities. Angels are completely devoted to the source of creation, or God, constantly singing praises to energy that created them and the world. In order to experience their energies, it is important to match their vibration. Then you will attract them and their miracles. At this time, you are being encouraged to devote yourself wholly and fully to the service-based mission you are feeling called to fulfill. That will draw angels to you. You are also being encouraged to find the joy in your calling. If you find yourself stressed, tune back into why you do what you do. It's important to remember who you are and the incredible potential you have to enrich the lives of others. Remind yourself of the earlier stages of your journey and how you were filled with joy by doing what you do. It's that energy that will help you move forward with ease. This is the time to be grateful for who you are, what you've overcome, and how you can serve with a heart of devotion. And as I'm sharing this card, and the angel was saying there are many people who are not doing what they want to do. They're not really working in jobs that fulfill their calling. Now, you can still do your best at wherever you are in the present moment, but one of the things that I do when I do personal sessions with people is help them to find what it is, give them the courage to move on from what they're doing that's not bringing them happiness to doing the work that really is fulfilling. So that's one of the things that happens in my 1-hour angel card reading sessions. We really help you, assist you in creating a plan, seeing what's really in your way, and what it's going to take for you to really step out and to really begin to live the life that you dream of and not have that be postponed. And then the third card is, and message is Jeremiah, which is personal responsibility. So this makes perfect sense. Take responsibility for your choices. This is an opportunity for inner growth. Jeremiah, the name means God's mercy, is a powerful angel who shines a light on the aspects of our life that need reflection and honesty in order for us to move forward with love and authenticity. He helps us understand and embody what it really means to have mercy and reach a state of forgiveness. Just by sensing his presence, we may feel guided to let go of an old story that's holding us in our past so that we can experience the miracle of our present. The energy of forgiveness is here, waiting to be called in and embodied. Angels are here too, inviting you to take a step back and review your current situation before moving forward. If you have received feedback or identified that your choices or actions have been to the detriment of someone around you, it's important to own your part in it. It's not easy to take responsibility for actions that hurt others, especially if that wasn't your intention. But you will feel better about owning your part than defending your actions. And in turn, this will welcome in the energy of peace. So your angels know that you can give yourself a hard time. So this is an encouragement to beat yourself up over past choices, rather an opportunity to demonstrate how far you've come on the journey of personal discovery and personal spiritual responsibility. Angels are here to remind you that without mistakes, you wouldn't be who you are today and where you are. So have some compassion for yourself and forgive yourself for what has happened. Remember, the only thing you can change is how you act now. This will lead to serious upgrades and up-leveling on your spiritual path. So this is a pretty awesome card for us for this week also with Jeremiah. Now, we all have a story. You could ask someone, what's going on in their lives, and sometimes they'll say, well, this is happening, but it's because this happened to me when I was younger. And I'm like, whoa, this is like right now. And what you're mentioning probably happened 20, 30, 40 years ago. But it's so true for many of us. But when we can finally see that we're holding on to a grudge or even something painful, and it is so painful, we just hold on to it. It's like a personal little secret or a personal badge of honor that we survived it. But there comes a day when we let it go. And not even just let it go, we let it be. We let it be. It'll always be there, but it's in the past. But in this present moment, there's nothing, actually. There's a blank space, actually. There's nothing to do to get to the blank space other than be here now. That incredible phrase, it's almost a corny phrase that they say, be here now, in the present. So it's a powerful week of really getting to know that it's time to pay attention to those special things that we keep in our heart, we want to do, we plan to do, we might. The encouragement of the angels is really loud right now. And with Jeremiah giving us that extra strength to be responsible for what's showing up in our lives. Because basically what's showing up is from the choices that we've made, the stories that we're holding on to and repeating. Perfect moment, as I read from the Louise Hay affirmation, everything is whole and complete. But we can't see that if we are holding on to something other than right now. So working with the angels is one way. It's a frequency, it's a vibration, it's an energy. It's a way in which we can clear ourselves daily, be more present to the moment, therefore be more connected to the incredible opportunity of being alive today in this very moment. Even with everything that's going on in the world, in your one moment, you can have peace and then take the steps and the actions that are part of your destiny, part of your choice of how you want to make a difference today in the world. Because the world needs us. The universe needs us. And it is an incredible time to be alive. And we have the special support of all the angels, archangels, even the unicorns, elementals all around us to support us in living as a master, really walking as a master, living as a master. When your energy is aligned, some of you have been to chiropractors, you may know this. My husband's a chiropractor of almost 40 years, so I can say, when your body's in alignment and the brain is able to connect to all, through the nerve system, to all the different organs of the body, it's like you're like a Christmas tree lit up. Your whole body is connected and working and functioning optimally. That is the product of chiropractic adjustment. Well, being in an angelic adjustment, being connected to angel frequency and having all of your energy centers in your body aligned is very similar. It's like every cell of your body activated, working in perfect order. Being able to turn this energy on, to activate this yourself on a daily basis or as needed is a powerful skill to have. And it's one of the reasons right now, my primary reason of teaching, of connecting and working with the angels, is that you can utilize this activation, this ability, this type of angel Reiki that you can do on yourself. And it's not about needing to declutter your home or redo all the folders in your telephone, your cell phone. This is just in this very moment, just activating the energy. So I hope that you join me on July 25th for the Angel Healing Circle. It's 1 hour. We're going to do a long healing meditation, activation of the 12 chakras. And then also you're going to hear angel messages, and you're going to get the possible angel healing discount, my 1 hour session discount offered at this particular evening. So have a beautiful day. Today I'm cutting the show short. I don't have any callers. It's probably because I did just schedule this show. But I do wish you all a beautiful, beautiful evening. And ask your angels to be with you, connect with them daily, and then pay attention. And if you are interested in your 1-hour session with me, you can contact me through my website, bcalvanocoaching.com, and I can set up that 1-hour Zoom with you. I do 10 cards or more, and you can ask like up to 3 or more questions about what's going on in your life, and we can work through and see what angels are with you right now who want to support you in what you're dealing with. Okay, my friends, have a beautiful, beautiful day.